I've got some questions here. Post your questions down below. Let's get to them. Let's bang out some more videos again. Question here. Which is better for cycling, sore muscles? Which is better for sore muscles from cycling? A rolling stick or a stick massager? I don't have room for a foam roller. So a foam roller is this big thing. I've got one in the next room. It's a big thing like this. Or you got a stick, which is like a broomstick. You just roll it in your muscles each night before you go to bed. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you use something on your legs. Either your girlfriend or your boyfriend, your grandma, your stick, your foam roller, whatever. Just use something. A couple of minutes a night, just roll out your legs just gently. You don't have to hurt the muscle to help the muscle, but you just want to feel a bit of, just like doing something there. Another question. I've been following you for a while. I just subscribed on YouTube and now on Strava as well. You sure can mix it up with some top level cyclists. I saw on your recent climb on some crazy steep long mountain in Thailand. Peter Pulley was the only person to go quicker than you, and not by much. I've seen a vid on YouTube where, so I lost that one. Don't drink banana smoothies and read at the same time. Don't drink and read. Next time, I seen a vid of YouTube and he smoked them on the Haute Route, which is a race in France, a fun ride. Your climbing capability is top level. Next time you do some vids on YouTube, could you do some more climbing specific vids, as a lot of us budding climbers could benefit from your knowledge? Gear ratios, petting technique, nutrition, etc. I've done a century yesterday here on the Gold Coast and was knackered by the time I finished. Your 250, 300k rides seem insane. Also, what nicks do you recommend? I'm looking at some Segoy Evolution. So the question is, what do I recommend for cycling shorts? Do I have any around? No. Any short will do. What you want to do is have some chamois cream, just get some like vegan moisturizer or even maybe coconut oil, just to ease the friction. Friction is what can cause your soda falls. I try and eat low sodium year round because excess salt, you sweat it out. You know it's in your skin, you get sort of flakes on your face. When it's on your bum and you're cyclist, it can chafe it. So it can cause a bit of irritation there, but your skin does get stronger over time. I don't normally wear cycling shorts if I'm just cruising around. A longer ride I do, but it's more not for comfort, it's more for aerodynamics. When I'm doing 2,000 kilometers in a week, then yeah, I'll wear it for comfort, but any bike short will do. The main thing is probably using a chamois cream, and also get your ass tougher. That sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? Get your skin conditioned by doing mileage. Use some chamois cream if necessary. I only use chamois cream in January. Next week I'm going to do a big ride. I'm going to do a big ride next week. First week of April. I'm going to see how many kilometers I can do in 24 hours. Carbs, man. It's just having carbs. Have compact cranks on your bike. 3450 with a 34 on the back even if you need to. 28, 30, 32, 34 on the back, whatever. You might have to change your derailleur length, but whatever gears you need to maintain 80 cadence, get a power meter. If you want to ride long, get a power meter. If you want to ride fast, get a power meter. If you want to get fitter, get a power meter. O's the Stages cycling power meter. They want to lay on the floor, do I? Because it's light. It's the lightest power meter on the market, cheapest. It works. Team Sky use them now. What do I think of the iBike Newton power meter? Waste of money. Too variable. I mean, it was good a few years ago, but you gotta just get a Stages, man. Get a Stages or a power tap. It's like a few extra bucks. Just get one. Don't waste money on things that are outdated. It's like if you're gonna get a new computer, don't get like a 2007 MacBook. Get the latest shit so it works properly for what time zone you're in. During ride, does the Stages power meter only measure the power of the left leg? Correct. It measures the left leg, doubles it. A lot of people say, I don't know, I wouldn't actually use that. It's like, come on. If it's good enough for Team Sky, it's fucking good enough for you. And it's good enough for Duran Rider. I told you Team Sky were going to get on them, didn't I? I said they're going to ditch SRM. SRM is a heavy, expensive, well, not as going to get sponsored, but it's just heavy. The mechanics got to fuck around with it. Changing chain rings is a pain in the ass. Stages, doesn't fucking matter, man. Just put it on, put it off in a couple of minutes. Doesn't matter what cranks, chain rings you're using at the caliber. It's just so fucking easy to use, man. It's a no-brainer. I said last year, Team Sky's going to be on it, because Team Sky, I rode with them, and they're sort of like, US postal mentality of like, every little bit, marginal gains, whatever they want to call it. But they're very, very anal which is good if you want to get better results. It's just because it's the little things in cycling can add up, man. It's the little things. So it's good to see that. Next question. Would love to see a long-term Garmin 800 review from you. It's still going strong, my Garmin 800. Fine, you know. I rate it as a good product. I should have got one sooner. And have the maps. You can download the maps for free, or you can buy them off Garmin. But a Garmin 800 works great. I still use my 310 XT, but when I'm on the bike traveling somewhere, I use the Garmin 800. Another question. That was about it. Let's see if we can find some more questions. If you got questions, just ask me in the comments below, you know. Ask me in comments. Here's one about cadence. Question, Clydesdale here, unable to maintain a high cadence for climbs. I end up going into desperation mode, slowly mashing my way up. Would you recommend I simply keep going the way I have been, or trying to find easier grades I can spin up to help melt the fats? So Warren's question is he wants to burn the fat, melt the fat, get the lean gains. What's my tip would be just put on compact cranks, man. Put on the compact cranks and get a bigger cassette for the rear. But get a power meter as well. Sell a kidney if you have to. Sell a child if you have to. Get a power meter, seriously. You don't need a fancy bike or bling. I was talking to a friend this morning, she's like, oh, power meters are expensive, I need to get new wheels first. I was like, no way, man. No, wheels don't mean shit. If wheels mean, my son not have those $5,000 lightweight wheels, you know? I could afford them, but I'm like, how much is different? I don't know if it makes much difference. Maybe I'll buy a pair just to fucking test them. Power meter, man, that's what you want. That's going to make the biggest difference. So get a power meter on there, and then you'll work out, you know, if you can't hit 80 cadence and you're pushing hard, you need easier gears. If you just go really casual, your cadence is not so important. But if you're trying to race your mates and keep up with them, and you can't hit 80 cadence, and you're on your easiest gear, you need to get easier gears. There's a mentality in cycling, easy gears means you're soft. And I used to believe it, man. I'm like, if you don't ride a 3921, you're soft as fuck. People just say, oh, I need like a harder gear. I'm like, no, you just need to harden the fuck up. But that's not true at all. You need cadence. So now I use Contador gearing. You know, I use the gears of the best climbers, man. The cadence, the ratios. So whatever cadence allows you to hit 80, that's fine. Be it a 3921 like I used to use, or a 3442. Whatever you need to hit at least 80 cadence on the climb when you're going hard to keep with your mates, that's what you need. That's what you need to get. If you're just cruising around, it doesn't matter so much. But if you're trying to do your best, perform better, it's better to spin. You have more power. Look at the professional riders on the best tricks. They're using power meters, compact cranks. Simple as that. It's 2014. It's not 1986 anymore. Grinding is what noobs do. Spinners win. And that's just how it is. Today's video is brought to you by McShit. I'm going to finish my banana smoothie. I've had about 28 bananas today. Breakfast and lunch. And I'm going to knock this bad boy back. And we'll see you next video. Post your questions down below. Let's bang out some more vids. Thanks for all the support. See you soon.